Sometimes in life we experience setbacks or falls. If it's a diagnosis, it could be a job loss, it could be the loss of somebody that we love, a divorce, a separation, things that are oftentimes out of our control. So when we experience those losses or those falls, how do we get back up and keep moving forward? Hi, I am Stacey Berger. I am passionate about you living a life you love. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe or like us on Facebook for new content every Wednesday and for tools on how to master your mindset so you can live a life you love. Life can throw us curveballs, and during those times where it feels like tragedy has hit, we're experiencing challenges, setbacks, it's really, really important to get support and the professional help that you need to really process those events so that you're emotionally stable enough to move forward. So make sure that you're getting the support you need. And then there's a time where it's really time to start moving forward. So how can you take that opportunity and really use it and leverage it to move forward? There was a time in my life not that long ago where after over 16 years with a company, I knew it was time to move on. I knew it was time to do something else. However, that relationship ended in a way that I didn't prefer. It wasn't my preference, and it really felt like a loss. Like I lost my identity. I lost a lot of the people that I cared about in my life. And it was tough for a while, really looking at that experience and who am I? And it's so important to take what seems like those challenges and look at them as an opportunity for growth, knowing that there is good in every situation. So no matter what that fall down, that setback, that maybe tragedy is in your life, that there is an opportunity for good. There's an opportunity for growing in that. So when you can start looking at it is, what is there for me to know in this situation? What possible good can come from this? And start looking for that good. You woke up this morning. There is more life in you to live. We know that. And we don't want those setbacks to really define us, to know that we have a choice in those situations, to know that if I'm going to move forward or am I going to move backwards as a result of this. When that relationship ended with me and my employer, it also ended for many other people. There were lots of layoffs that were going on at that time, and every person handled it a little bit differently. And there's people still today that are bitter, that are resentful, that haven't been able to move forward. And then there's others who really seized it as an opportunity, knowing that there's good that can come from this. So no matter what you're facing right now, and I know it's not always easy to see it at first, but as you begin to be in that question and be in the curiosity, what possible good can come from this? And as you ask yourself that question, different ideas will come to you. You'll start to see it differently. Your perception of it may even change. So begin to look for the good and allow that to be your first step forward. There is potential within you. You have gifts to give on this planet. And in every situation, we have a choice. We have a choice of how we're going to see it, how we're going to move forward from it. You have a choice. Decide to see the good. Decide to get the learning. Decide to allow that to fuel you to be an even better version of yourself. And as you do that, life will look differently than you could even ever have imagined. For tools on continuing to move forward and grow, be sure you follow me on social media. All of the links to those are in the description below. Here is to you living into your full potential, and here's to your success.